Travis Scott WWE shirts. We got The Rock. And we're gonna have this PS2 Slim. This one does have the screen.
I've never seen this colorway.
Sonic Battle 2, Zelda Wind Waker. This thing is insane. Probably one of the craziest items that we've ever had in. Fortunately, the PS2 does not read games. Good morning, what's going on? Today is Thursday. Got a lot to do. We got a lot to do every day, but I'm currently at the unit. It's like 8:35-ish, 8:40-ish, running a little bit late, but we're gonna work on pictures to list on eBay. Trying to get more consistent with the eBay. I'm on and off right now just because I have a lot of stuff to do with the store. That's the main reason why. But God's helping me out now with the eBay, so we're gonna get a lot of listings up. We got tons of clothing to go through also. So I'm gonna list for an hour. I'm gonna be here from 8:30 to 9:30. Then God's gonna get here at 9:30 and continue from 9:30 to 10:30, just photographing as much as we can. And then we're gonna start listing and try to get our listings up every day. We're gonna go over a good listing goal because I always have a listing goal, but now that it's both of us listing, we're gonna be able to up it a little bit. We'll see what's up, but we're here. Let's get to listing. It's gonna be a good day. We'll see you in a bit. This is the unit right now. God just brought these bags down here. We actually brought those last night, so we got to go through all those. Oh, it's really dark, so we do have to go through those and organize them too. But first thing I actually need to take care of is I need to turn on this light. That's a lot better. What I do need to do though before I get to listing is actually set up some more boxes. So as I picture them, bag them up, and put the SKU on them, I have another box to store them all in, because right now it's all full and I gotta add more boxes. So I'm gonna take care of that, and then we're gonna get to listing. Is it this?
This side, yeah. So as I'm going through our IKEA bags, I'm just really making sure that all the pieces is in good condition. For like an example, it'll be this Jordan sweatpants. These do really good on eBay, even better on Depop. But the thing with this is that it has little scuffs. So this will go in our pile that needs to be processed. There's a lot of stains, there's a lot of torn stuff, or yeah, that's basically it. And after we're done with all the piles, for example, all the shirts that's eBay worthy, all in good condition, ready to go, we're gonna put those on top of the tables with all the rest of the inventory that needs to be taken pictures of. And then I'm gonna sort out through all this pile full of the torn shirts, stained shirts, separated. I just pulled this one out right now. Unfortunately, it does have holes at the bottom of the jersey. You can see. So I'll probably use it as a display in store, because I've never seen this colorway. Never. It's probably like the most rare one I've ever seen. A couple pieces that we do have. We have a Apple zip up, Final Four Nike zip up. Before they relocated, they're the Phoenix Cardinals. New Kids on the Block. This Thermal Affliction like shirt. This 1990s or 1980s Houston Astros jersey. And last one I'm gonna show you from the stack is this military Ralph Lauren button up. This is like a work shirt that they use. It shows the stock number. The tag that they use, or the little prints right here, is completely identical with any military uniform, jacket, pants. It'll have the same type of, the same text. But yeah, we have a lot of inventory that we need to go through. A lot of good pieces, a lot of really good pieces. I'm gonna keep going through them.
All right, so I'm working on taking photos right now, and we've done a decent amount. Probably got maybe like 25, 30 pictured already, but I wanted to show off these shorts real quick. So a while back, we got a bunch of like Legos and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys remember that video. If you don't, check it out. I think we got a big collection that day too. But we got a bunch of Legos. We got some Mega Constructs, the Halo ones. And then that guy that sold us that stuff also brought some clothes. He brought us some Young LA stuff, some Off-White stuff, and a bunch of Polo and Jordan. But he had this piece. He brought this Young LA Attack on Titan collab shorts. It's double-sided, has Young LA on one side, and then has the Colossal Titan on the other. And then on the inside, do they have back pockets? Yeah, both of them have. Both sides have back pockets, but on the inside, it's a basic hit, but it says Young LA on one leg sleeve, and on the other it says Attack on Titan with that like puff print, which is sick. So we have that one, and then I also listed a while back, maybe like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I listed the hoodie we got from him. It's the same thing, Young LA Attack on Titan, but that one is, I think it's this one right here. It has Eren and Mikasa on the back. Right, it's a sick piece. I'm not gonna take it out because it was really hard to put in here. But yeah, right now we're just trying to pump out these pictures because we have to get to the store in a little bit. It's already gonna be 10:30, so we have an hour and a half. We have a lot of stuff to do at the shop, but we're gonna take these pictures, get them listed. Make sure you guys check us out. This is our eBay if you guys want to purchase anything. We're listing every day now. We're putting tons of heat, so check us out. Send us offers. We're always open to offers on the clothing. I'm gonna keep working, and we'll see y'all in a bit. We filled up this one and this one all the way. And then this top one, we filled up like half of it. Photographed 40 items, which feels good. We're still gonna go over how many we're gonna list daily, just so we can have a good goal. I don't wanna overstretch our goal and like try to hit like 50 items a day off the bat. That's the goal eventually, but right now I think we're gonna do like 20, 25, maybe 30. We'll see, because we also do have to list games as well. But it's looking really good. We've already processed a lot of stuff. And right now what God's doing, he's grabbing all the orders, pulling them out so we can get them packaged up and shipped out. I got tons of orders to do. So when we get to the shop, I'll show you everything that's sold. But we're gonna grab those, start cleaning up, and we're gonna head to the shop. Real quick, let's go over what's sold. We sold this Tim Duncan champion jersey. I've had this for a minute, accepted an offer. You know, let's move stuff, so I'm cool with it. Fly Eagles Nike hoodie. This was a pretty good one too. Accepted an offer. All these I think we accepted offers on. We sold these Nike basketball shorts. These are like the Knicks colors, which is why I think they sold pretty good. We sold this is on the mountain tag. Yeah, it's one of those like Western style nature shirts. It's on the mountain tag. I think it has a bunch of horses in the front. And then last item we sold is this kids polo shirt. We got a bunch of these. I think I got like maybe like 25 of these from somebody who pulled up and like sold their son's collection of shirts. I was like, hey, I want to get rid of these, whatever. Took them on for like I think like $2-3 a pop, and we finally sold one, and we're getting offers on the rest, so we're just waiting for the payment to go through. And we got watchers on most of them too, so that's pretty good. But we got those going on, and then we got a bunch of games too, which I need to grab. But yeah, we're gonna finish up here, and then more likely next time we see you, we'll be back at the store. All right, so we got some bangers right here. Tons of Travis Scott WWE shirts, Stone Cold. We got The Rock. Right here, we got the Hardy Boys. This one's sick. And then we got this one as well, WrestleMania. All four of these, we got these and a couple more items like yesterday, day before yesterday. We just put them out. We did a video, and we're doing 50 each, which is a good price. I think they're going for like 70 plus each on eBay. Doing 50 each. Somebody just called. We did a video. We posted it. Somebody called saying, "Yo, I want all four." So we got them. They're gonna come pick them up. Crazy sale right there. I'm still working on packages. We got tons of stuff that's sold. Sold this special edition Game Boy, sealed Zombies Ate My Neighbor, and then a bunch of more games. I'm not really doing packages because they're coming already USPS, and I want to make sure these are all ready to go. Running a little bit late, behind schedule with what we need to take care of today. It's all good. We're on it. But I just want to show these before they get picked up, just to get them on camera. But yeah, we're gonna keep working and see how the rest of the day goes. All right, so we're here at the shop. I don't know if I've recorded yet today, but we got a nice little trade-in, something different. We got a hot toy. We got Boba Fett. Look it up real quick. So if you guys don't know, we don't really do figures. I'm not really, trying to get figures and stuff. But if something cool walks in, if we can get it for a good price where we can make some money, I'm cool with it. Because slowly we've been kind of building up our little figure section. It's nothing too crazy. Most of these are like $10 each, $15 each, if anything. I don't think there's anything too crazy in there. But yeah, I just have a little selection for that. But we got this hot toy right here. I love hot toys. I've always loved them. I had a little phase with them, actually, with figures in general, back in like 2020. And I would always watch videos on hot toys and unboxings and stuff like that, just because they're so detailed. And this thing is sick. Check it out. This one doesn't actually go for that much. There's some other ones, other characters that do go for some bread, like for example, like Snake Eyes, Spider-Man. I think there's a Venom one too that goes for like crazy bread. But these are really cool. If you guys don't know about hot toys, check them out. Search up some YouTube videos. But I don't want to take it out all the way just because it's going to be a pain to put it back in. But yeah, really cool pickup right here. He actually traded towards an N64 in some games. So shout out to that guy. But yeah, let me put this. I'm going to get this together. This is more than likely going to be, what's this? Oh, the little instruction sheet. This is more than likely going to be an eBay listing. So I'll see how I do that. I'm not sure if I think we got a couple more trade-ins, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, I'm tripping. Of course we did. Let me grab them and I'll show you what we got going out soon. So we got a Pokemon Black. Loose. The back is pretty worn. I don't know if you can see that, but it's pretty worn. And then we got Pokemon Black 2 as well. Unfortunately, we had both of these boxes and manuals, and we sold both of them on eBay. We listed the box and manual only, and they sold. So these are going to be put out as cart only, which unfortunate, but it's all good. We'll sell these pretty quick, honestly. We can't keep these in stock. It's insane. But we got those dropping very soon. They're tested, they're working, they're in the system. I gotta put them out. I gotta take some pictures for the Instagram. But we're actually starting to have an issue. As you can see, this shelf is already getting full. The middle one isn't too bad, but it's getting there. And we actually do have a potential trade-in tomorrow for some GameCube stuff. So this is probably gonna fill up real quick. And then the Xbox is already reaching capacity. So that's a little bit scary. What I'm starting to do with the Xbox games, I'm actually adding them here, which I don't really like it. I mean, I like putting games there, but I don't like having Xbox there because, like, even me walking through here, I forget that they're right there. So that means the customer comes in, they won't see that. So what I'm actually thinking about doing is taking off one side, which maybe not this side, maybe the other side. I don't know, we'll see. But taking off everything on one side, adding more of these shelves, maybe doing like 3 layers, and then just putting one category. I'm thinking maybe doing Wii and Wii U, so we can empty out that middle shelf, put them all here, and then over here will be all PlayStation, GameCube, and any extra Xbox that we have. That'll probably be what we do. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see how I'll organize it. We'll talk to everybody. We'll talk to the boys and to Ebony, see what they think we can do or what's the best option, because we got all this stuff out and we got more dropping. So we got to figure it out. We also do have tons of Super Nintendo and NES games in box that we need to find a spot for as well. They're already tagged. We actually have some. Oh my gosh. There's also Genesis. I completely forgot. But yeah, we got a bunch. They're tagged. Let me grab them all together so I can show you guys some of the items that we got going out. It's hectic, but it's fun. All right, so we're already closed. The plan right now, we're probably gonna be here for another hour or so. The plan for right now is to just put out a bunch of inventory, restock the consoles, restock the games, just make sure everything's out on the floor nice and full, because tomorrow is Friday. Friday and Saturday are always our busiest days. Last weekend was crazy. We sold so much and it emptied out a bunch of our inventory in the display case. So I want to make sure it's nice and full, and then I want to be processing some extra stuff to have ready, so once something sells, we can fill in the gap. As you can see, I think we just put in, so for example, we've been selling DSs, so they're kind of shrinking down. I think we have maybe 1 or 2 more that we're gonna put out. 64 box games are still good. Switch games are starting to clear out, as you can see, so we gotta refill those. I know we have a few in the back that we can put out. We also just added some DS and GameCube games, and I have a couple more I need to add. Over here, we sold an N64 today, so we replaced it with the Switch Lite, the Pokemon Edition one. I do have more Genesis games we're probably gonna put in here in the middle. And then over here, I kind of moved it around. We had sold the Dreamcast last week, so it made an empty spot right here. Filled it up with some more PS2 games. Brought down the PS5 game down here because we had like 5 good PS5 games up here. Brought them. This is the last one we have in stock, Control. So I brought it down here, and then I added the plates, the digital version, because the disc version already sold, which is insane. And then we got the Dreamcast game and controller. So I need to make sure we can restock this if anything sells. So we got to be ready for that. Right now, what I just finished prepping is this fat PS2. This thing's going to sell so quick. I'm going to post a picture. I'm going to put available in store tomorrow. I'm probably going to have people message me saying how much right now, I'll buy it, whatever. But we'll see what's up. Good console right here. I know we have a 360 I'm going to put out right now too in box. I'll show you guys that. That was a trade-in from, I don't know if it was earlier this week or last week. Really good stuff. Giancarlo just reset it. You reset the 360, right?
Yeah, I reset it.
So that's ready to go. We're going to have tons of stuff dropping. So we're going to start bringing everything out. We'll show you guys all the new items. And then I said I was going to bring out the Genesis stuff. I completely forgot. Let me grab those too, because we're going to put them probably in this middle display case. See how it looks. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get to work. We'll see you in a bit. All right, so check this out. I was in the back going through everything. I completely forgot we had this. So we got that fat PS2 going out, and we're gonna have this PS2 Slim. This one does have the screen, which is crazy. We still need to test it, obviously. I don't know if it works, but this was part of that collection. We got this one, and we also had the PS1 with the screen. This thing is super sick. It's actually really clean. It's a lot cleaner than I was expecting. But yeah, we're gonna run through this real quick, make sure it's working good. What do you think? Should we put it all together out on the floor? Or should we put the slim out by itself and then sell this separate?
Just put it together. I'm pretty sure someone would buy it.
So yeah, we're gonna run through it, make sure it's working good. That's 2 memory cards, which is pretty nice. But yeah, we're gonna have both hopefully dropping tomorrow if that slim works. If we come across anything else, we'll let you know. Oh, and that PS1 that we had that was with this one in that bag. So that one did work, but the screen, the hinge right here, the screen's different, right? But it has 2 hinges that open and close, whatever. One of the hinges was cracked, so it wouldn't stay up. So we sold that separately. I think we got $100 or $120 on eBay for that, which is pretty sick. But and we have the PS1 separate, which actually we have in the back. We'll probably put the PS1 out too, because it's ready to go. And then also we sold the 64 days ago, so we got to fill that in. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna get everything out right now. It's gonna be a good week, good weekend, good Friday and Saturday. Tomorrow we also have the clothing drop going out. God's been grinding, working on that, so we're gonna have some good stuff dropping. So we're expecting a lot of people tomorrow and Saturday. So we're just trying to get prepped with inventory, make sure we have everything nice and full, display cases, shelves, racks. So should be a good, fun time. But yeah, we're gonna keep working, and we'll keep you guys updated with all the new inventory going on. All right, so unfortunately the PS2 does not read games. The monitor does work, but this is not reading games, unfortunately. So we'll probably sell the console. Sorry, we'll probably see if we can get this one fixed, and we'll probably sell the screen by itself. But this thing is beautiful. It works really well. The screen's clean. Usually these are they'll look a little bit worn, or the brightness will be like dark and you can't pick it up. But this one is really nice. Audio is good too. Speaker, there's no static. There's no like muffled sound. So I'll probably list that one on eBay, and then the console will probably just get it repaired so we can get it fixed. But yeah, we're gonna keep processing inventory and continue working. So we got a nice little pack of GameCube games going out. Stack. We got a nice stack of GameCube games going out. Let me put the camera down so I can show ya. Got some good stuff. Coliseum. We got Yellow Darkness, Pokemon XD. We got Sonic Battle 2, Zelda Wind Waker, Resident Evil, and then we got Mario Sunshine. I think we have, we have one in stock already. We had like 3, and I guess they've already been selling, so we're down to 1 left. Now we're adding another one, so now we have 2 currently in stock. Really good stock right here. Like I said earlier in the video, we should hopefully, I'm gonna text them right now too. We should hopefully be getting a crazy trade-in tomorrow. Hopefully it goes down, because it's a lot of good stuff. It's stuff that we need in store. All right, so we got those, and then we do have another console that we processed already. We got this 360 Slim. We actually sold this to a customer. They not returned it. They traded it back in because they wanted to buy clothing, so they wanted to trade that towards a bunch of clothes. So pretty cool stuff. This one is complete. When I sold it to them, it had some paperwork and had some like not styrofoam. I don't know what to call it, but it had like something that you put on the side of the console to keep it like protected. When he sold it back to us, I guess he got rid of it or he lost it, whatever. So it's missing that and some paperwork, but it does still have the original headset that it comes with. It also has the obviously all the cables, controller's still clean. That controller specifically, we swapped out the sticks, and it still has, brand new sticks, which is really good. So that one's available already. It does come with a 250 gigabyte hard drive as well, which is good. That's the only 360 Slim that's only 360. Well, we do have an arcade out there, an arcade 360, the white one, the first gen fat one, but we don't have any Slims, so that one we're putting out. That one's a really good console. That one I'm expecting for it to sell pretty quick, just because not only that it's complete, 360s have been selling quick for us. Everyone's been asking for them, and then it's in pretty good condition. So we got those going out. I already took pictures, posted them on Instagram. We're still trying to bring stuff out. Giancarlo just brought out a bunch of games. We did have some eBay sales as well. We sold like a polo shirt. We also sold Pokemon Fire Red Loose. That one I listed on eBay because it has a damaged label. Well, the label's missing, but it works good. Obviously, it's authentic. So that sold for I think 110 or 120, something like that. I accepted an offer on it. But yeah, pretty good stuff going down. We're gonna keep working, and I'll let you know what else we put out. All right, so we got tons of boxed stuff going out. Check out the Genesis selection. There's a lot of really good titles in here. High dollar games. We got Earthworm Jim. This one should be complete. I'll double check them. We got Tasmania. Is this Tasmania? No, Taz and Escape from Mars. We got Mortal Kombat 3. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. 95. That's crazy. Jungle Strike. We got X-Men. We got Battletoads, Flying Edge, Lethal Enforcers. Just really good titles. And then over here we got some NES games. TMNT. This one is super clean. We got Ultima, the NES as well. Hopefully the glare's not too bad. And this one actually might be a personal. This one is a Genesis game. Monopoly. And the cardboard sleeve. This one's pretty cool. We got some Super Nintendo as well. F1. Oh. We got some PSP and Wii. We got Mortal Kombat. We got Rocketeer for the Super Nintendo. WrestleMania 2000 for the N64. Namco Museum for the 64. What's this? Super Tennis. We got RoboCop. Ooh, RoboCop for the NES. This one's sick. And then we got, what's this? Spider-Man. Yeah, so a lot of these, Giancarlo processed them, so I don't even know. I don't even remember what's in here. We got some more Super Nintendo games over there. We got Dark Rift complete. We got Primal Rage. And don't worry, before anyone freaks out, the barcode is on a sticky note, so it comes off easily. And then aside from that, the barcodes we use, we pay extra for these, so they're a little bit more expensive, but it's worth it because they have permanent adhesive, so they stay sticky, so they come on and off. The other ones, the ones that the cheap ones, those they dry up quick, so they get stuck to whatever they're on. So when you peel them off, that's where there's a lot of residue left over. So yeah, don't worry about the barcodes, they come off easily. We also got, what's this? Sim Earth? Is that what it's called? Yeah, Sim Earth for the Super Nintendo. Never seen that one. So we got Star Wars. I just sold this one on eBay, loose. And now we got this one complete in box. And then we got Zoop. Pretty good stuff. Is that everything? Is that all the box stuff we have right now? Yeah, that's all the box stuff we have ready to go. I think there's some more Genesis over there. And we still have some more Super Nintendo NES stuff in the back that we got to go through. But that's what we're going to put out for tomorrow. I'm going to get them together for pictures, put them out on the floor. I got to find out where we're going to put these because there's a lot of good stuff. My favorite one is probably Primal Rage. This box, the artwork on this box is beautiful. And the box is actually in pretty good condition. Obviously, it does have some wear on the corners, which they all have. I should probably get one of these protective. I'll probably take this one off because this one's not really an expensive game. But, man, I really like this one. Let me take it out. Yeah, so this one is complete. Cartridge is pretty good. Label's nice. There's a little bit of yellowing on like the edge. Ooh. It has the manual. Check that out. Beautiful. I love it. But yeah, these are all going to be available tomorrow, Friday. So we're going to have some pretty good stuff going out. I think what we got to focus on tomorrow, is just promoting. A lot of times we get tons of people pulling up. And every time people pull up, we always ask them, where'd you hear about us? How'd you hear about us? Is it your first time here or whatever? Because sometimes, for example, we'll have a customer that's been here several times, but I haven't seen them, or Gael hasn't seen them, or Giancarlo hasn't seen them, because we're all back and forth, front, back. We're not here sometimes. So a customer will pull up and be like, yeah, I've been here before, but I've never seen them because I'm doing packages. And when every time they come, for some reason, I'm in the back doing something, So we always ask everybody, unless we already know that they've been here, we ask them, have you been here before? It's your first time? And then we'll ask them, how'd you hear about us? A lot of people have been saying TikTok. They watch the videos on Instagram, which is insane to think of. So we got to promote because that's where we get a lot of our traffic from. And as you can see, we got some bangers going on. So we got to make sure everybody knows about these items going out. We also got Crazy Taxi for the Dreamcast, CIB. Yeah, just really good stuff. So we got to put all that stuff out. But yeah, I'm going to work on these, figure out a home for them, and then we'll continue, putting stuff out. All right, so I just adjusted this price. We had it at complete. This was missing manuals. We dropped it down to $54.99, which I think is a good price. So now I'm gonna start putting stuff out. I just gotta figure out where we're gonna put it. I'm thinking maybe putting all the Genesis games here in the middle with the other ones, but we also need space for consoles. Well, actually, because the PS1 and PS2 are probably gonna go down here with the PlayStation shelf. I can probably even put them down here in the bottom, but I'm probably just gonna put all the Genesis games here. The Super Nintendo ones, maybe I'll slide the 64 games over and make a stack of Super Nintendo. Lots to play with, but yeah, let me start putting them in there and I'll show you guys how it looks when we're done. Actually, I'm probably just gonna do it tomorrow because I need to do videos, TikToks and all that stuff, and we'll probably start taking those videos tomorrow. So I'll probably just leave them here for now. Tomorrow we'll organize them. I'm probably gonna call it there because I'm exhausted. This is the last thing I needed to do and I'm not even able to do it. Actually, I need to put the consoles out. We're actually gonna make videos with those two. We'll see what's up. I don't know, but we're gonna call it there. Tomorrow we're gonna get back at it. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully I got enough content today. You know what? Before we finish, I want to show you one quick trade-in that we got in yesterday. I didn't show you guys. This thing is insane. I have never seen this. Probably one of the craziest items that we've ever had in. Crazy just because, like I said, I've never seen it before. Okay, so I think I've shown you guys this already, but I'm tripping out on it. Look at all those NES games. Beautiful. We have so much to process. Another thing, we're making a big change. Well, not necessarily change. We're in the process of transitioning over to something new. It's gonna be exciting. We'll let you guys know when it goes down. But Giancarlo's here. It's like 9 o'clock already. We're still here working on it. Gael already went home. He finished the clothing stuff, the reels and all that stuff. Tomorrow, Gael will be heading to the unit to take pictures for eBay. I took a good amount of pictures today. Tomorrow he's gonna continue. We're gonna try to beef up our drafts so we can try to list 20 to 25 a day and just stay consistent with it. But I think right now we've already listed 20 and I still have another like 25 there in the bank. So tomorrow, Guy's gonna try to photograph 20 to 40 items, see how many items he can actually take pictures of, and then we'll list another 20 tomorrow, and we're just gonna keep doing that every day. So should be good. We're gonna have a lot of inventory dropping. So this is the item. I keep getting distracted, but this is the item right here. This God of War Omega Steelbook. This is for the PlayStation 3. This thing goes for some crazy bread. I'll add comps so you guys can see. You open it up, it comes with God of War 3. And then it has both the Origins collection and then the other collection. Which one is it? Yeah, one is just God of War collection. The other one is the Origins collection. This thing is sick. It's in really good condition. It's not like a special like version of the disc. It's the original one. So if you have the Steelbook, you can just buy the Origins collection and God of War 3 and just add the discs, which is pretty cool. Steelbook is actually what holds the value. Like I said, I've never seen this before. Giancarlo's never seen this before. When they sent it to me, I couldn't even find it in the beginning. I was like, what is that? But yeah, really cool item right there. This one, we're going to probably not put it out on the floor. Maybe we will. I don't know. We'll see. But for sure, it's got to go on eBay because it's worth some bread. Got another console, Animal Crossing Edition Switch. Why was this in the back? Not listed. Not out on the floor. I have no clue. But we're going to put it out. Hopefully it sells tomorrow or very, very soon. That one I do got to do a video with. I don't know. I got to think of some TikTok ideas of how I can show everything. But yeah, this one will be available. This is the Animal Crossing Edition Switch. This one does have, obviously, the original dock. It has the matching Joy-Cons. The only thing is the person who sold this to us put some stickers over the Joy-Cons and the actual console. There is a crack on the screen, but that's on the protective screen protector, whatever you want to call it. It's a glass screen protector, if I'm not mistaken, and it's cracked. But under the protector, there's no scratches, no cracks. It's super clean. So the damage is on the actual protective layer itself, which is good. So this one will be available tomorrow as well. All right, so I think I'm gonna call it there already. I wanted to stay a little bit longer to keep working on that back room with Giancarlo, but I do want to get home and start editing. I have a bunch of footage to edit, so I want to take care of that. And then I have tons of TikToks and Instagram reels to edit as well. Usually nighttime when I get home is when I start working on it. That's what I'm gonna take care of right now. When I get home, I'm gonna try to get as many TikToks as I can taken care of, and then start working on a video. I'm gonna try to get a video out every day. I think today we put out, well, right now as I'm recording, what's today? Today's March 5th. So today we put out the video where I think it's the video after we got the huge collection, and I'm just gonna try to post a video every day just till we catch up to the current footage. So that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. And then I have a lot of meta glasses footage as well to edit. That's a pain because for some reason when my footage uploads from my glasses, it'll upload like out of sync. So let's say if it's if it's clip 1, clip 2, clip 3, clip 4, it'll upload it as clip 3, clip 2, clip 1, clip 4. So it's like out of order, so I gotta watch all of it and like reorganize it, which is annoying, and I have to do that for each one. So if I have 2 different segments, like one where I'm buying something and then one where I'm selling something, it'll mix all of them together, so I gotta watch them and reorganize. It's a pain, but that's why it takes so long for me to do those TikToks sometimes. I don't know why my glasses do that. I do want to upgrade them to the new ones, the ones with the displays, not necessarily because of the display, but because of the battery life. I think it's like 3 times longer, which is needed because I'll be here. Like, for example, tomorrow, more than likely it's going to be popping either tomorrow or Saturday, but I'll wear my glasses, and within the first 30 minutes to an hour, they're already low, especially because I'm recording most of the time because we're getting tons of stuff in or we're selling stuff. So I need to go over it. So that's an issue, but I mean, still got to get through it, still got to figure it out. Good thing is God also records, so maybe we'll alternate. I don't know. We'll see what's up. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully I got enough content. I don't know how much we recorded. It was a really good day today. Tons of sales. Not a lot of trade-ins, but we had time to process stuff, which is good because a lot of times when we get tons of trade-ins, it gets a little bit overwhelming because the bag starts getting full, and then we're trying to bring stuff out, but you know, stuff gets kind of stuck because we got stuff going out while trying to come in. But yeah, really good day today. I'm really happy with how it went. Got a long day tomorrow. Tomorrow we got the drop going out. Tomorrow I do gotta head to the unit early because Guy will be there listing. I'm gonna help him kind of go through all the boxes that we have with all the listings and shrink everything down because we're selling random items here and there through each box, and we start having gaps. So we got to bring everything back down and organize it to where everything's full, so we can see if we can clear out any of those boxes, just so we don't have to make new ones. But if we don't have enough, we're gonna have to make more boxes. It's just a lot of stuff we got to do, but that's what we're gonna take care of tomorrow alongside all the store stuff. Yeah, we're gonna call it there. I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you guys want to shop with us, check out our eBay for clothing and some high dollar games, some sealed stuff, random stuff. This is our eBay right here. This is also our TikTok, our Instagram, our Facebook. This is our everything. This is the same handle we use for everything. So check us out. Let us know what's up. We got tons of stuff cooking, tons of videos dropping every day. If you guys want to sell to us, if you're local, not local, we take trade-ins through the mail. Text us through this number if you want to sell us anything. We're always buying. That's pretty much it for today. Thank you again for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.